am like in love over here. That is Barney Purple. What is this danger? Hey everyone! Okay, so today it is time for August favorites and unfavorites. Unfortunately, I don't have any unfavorites. I'm sorry. Somehow I didn't hate enough things this month, which I can't say I'm complaining about. However, I can say with a awkward smile, I'm having a horrible day. I'm really sad and I don't know. I don't feel like I can even talk about it, and part of me didn't even want to film a video, but it makes me feel good to make videos. So I'm here, I'm doing it. I put my eyelashes on, and I'm still gonna talk about my favorite things because you guys tell me all the time that it cheers you up and it makes you happy to watch my videos, and I have to tell you that it cheers me up and it makes me happy even when I'm having the worst day ever to make a video. I don't want to cry. And I really hate to be dramatic, and I know I don't put out a lot of like really personal stuff on my YouTube channel because that's hard for me. But I did just want to say that because otherwise I feel like I was just being totally fake, and obviously I'm going to be talking about things that are happy and totally unrelated to like upset feelings or whatever. The guy I was seeing for like the past several or more months, and I decided to stop seeing each other. It like just happened, so it's just like very fresh and doesn't feel good right now, and it's hard to talk about it without crying, so I'm gonna stop talking about it. Let's just leave that there, and if you want to think happy thoughts for me, you're more than welcome. That was probably my only unfavorite. I'm glad I got it out of the way. Anyway, water break. So first favorite, and I was very excited when I got these. These are Makeup Geek shadows in a very dirty, previously used Z palette. I got a bunch of colors. I have even more colors than this, but these are like the first ones I got out that I was most excited about, and they are as good as I've heard. For some reason, for the longest time, I was like resisting them. I don't know why. Weird thing in my head. I'm over it now, luckily. And my favorites so far are, first and foremost, Peach Smoothie. This is an amazing blending color. I have it on today. I don't know how much you can see of it. And also Cocoa Bear. Incredible. It's a reddish brown, also a really good blending transition color. Oh my gosh, are you seeing how boring my color choices are? I don't even know. I've been kind of going for a more like nude, super blended, neutral look lately, and these colors have been working so well for me. I'd be more than happy to do a more in-depth video. Let me know down below what I can do, because I am on the Makeup Geek train. I want to try more. Tell me your favorite Makeup Geek product down below so I can get in on it, because I feel like I've only scratched the surface. Side thing, almost like a person favorite, Battleash Beauty. I've been watching and I've been loving, and my understanding that it's actually several girls, but you mostly just see one, and she talks about Makeup Geek shadows a lot, and I think she was a big reason why I was pushed over the edge. So thank you, Battleash Beauty. And next up, I have the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I showed you guys this when I got it at Ulta, and I put it in a haul, and I'm not even sure what I said about it because for months I was not very impressed with it. And as you know, more recently I've just been using my BB cream, the Flower Beauty BB cream from Walmart, but as a BB cream, it does get kind of dewy / greasy through the day, and so I reached for this again, but this time around I started using it before I put on my face makeup. So I do my moisturizer, my primer, and then I would spray this on as if it was a part of my primer, and then I would wait for it to set and then go ahead with the rest of my face makeup, and it made a huge difference. It worked so much better at keeping me matte and keeping me set through the day. It didn't work absolute miracles, but it worked so much better, and I'm in hot Houston, and it is not a joke, the humidity and heat that we deal with, and so every little bit helps. Next up, I have two lip color favorites, and I feel like I almost never have lip color favorites, which is so weird. The one I have on my lips right now is this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Zurich. If you've been watching my channel for like, I don't know, 3 years or something, you'll know that I used to be obsessed with the soft matte lip creams so obsessed, but I don't think I ever had this color. This is as close as I get to like a nude lip, because it's a little bit more like a peachy kind of rosy nude, so that's why it's good for me. I feel like nude lips just like never look good on me, but lately I've just been loving everybody wearing their like beigey brownie nudie lips, totally matte. Do you like it? I'm liking it. And the other lip color is kind of like the complete opposite. It's a Nyx Butter Gloss. Nyx again, I don't know what my deal is. My friend Dana gave me this. She was actually wearing it the day that she gave it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is, oh yes, I want that. That's amazing, because it looked so good on her. And it looks intimidating. It's like, that is Barney purple? Hold up. But no, it comes off much more, I don't want to say sheer, but a lot more glossy and jelly. It's not as like, whoa, intense, opaque. It's intense and it makes a statement, but at the same time, it's wearable. Oh, that might have been confusing. I apologize, but maybe you know what I mean. Anyway, next favorite is something a little bit different. I am in no way any kind of domestic goddess. I don't think I'm fooling anyone, but recently, slash maybe I've wanted this for a long time, I just never like truly needed it, but I truly needed it lately. I wanted a steamer. I got this at Bed Bath & Beyond, and they had some like super big steamers, and I was like, I don't feel like I need that level of steamer. I just want something that's just like easy and won't take up a lot of room. So this is the small one they had, and I was a little worried because it was only like 20 bucks. I like didn't trust it because the price was so low, but I just went with it because I just wanted one, and they didn't have a lot of options, and I didn't want to wait because I'm very impatient. So it's the My Little Steamer Go Mini. So it's like supposed to be good for travel. It only holds a little bit of water. In my experience, like if you're doing a dress or even like a long dress, it's gonna take all the water that's in here. But one really amazing thing about this that I did not expect, you put the water in there and it like boils, which is a little jarring. You're like, what is this danger? Is this explosions happening right now? It's kind of like explosions, but don't get worried. It heats up so fast. It's like ready to use almost immediately, and I was so impressed with that. And it works really, really well. And I haven't taken this out of town or anything yet, but I am pretty sure that I'm about to, because I'm about to go out of town. So I don't know, I'm totally impressed with it, and I feel like that's such like a weird, boring appliance to like love, but if you're looking for a steamer, that was $20 spent well. Always feels good. And for my last favorite, I wanted to say a movie, but I watch a lot of movies regularly, but in the last month, I watched like a ton of movies. And so it's really hard to pick a favorite, but I want to. I feel like I need to. So I'm just briefly going to say like my top favorites or whatever. First is Frank. It is a weird movie. Going into it, I didn't know very much about it. I've never seen a movie like it before, and some of it's based on like true events, I'm pretty sure. So that made it even more interesting. It creates a feeling, and that's what I like about movies. Definitely go see that. I think it's in theaters still. The next two are both directed by the same guy, Joe Swanberg. The first one is Drinking Buddies, and the second one is Happy Christmas. I saw Happy Christmas in the theaters, and Drinking Buddies has been out for a long time. They're both kind of done in the same style, and it's like real life, which is weird because I could definitely see some people looking at these movies and saying that they're boring. But when I look at it, I'm like, it's thrilling because it's so real. I could go on and on and on about it, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. You should go see them. I saw Happy Christmas in the theater, and beforehand there was like this Q&A session on Skype with the director, and so it was almost like I got like acquainted with him before I saw the movie, and it was a cool experience, and it was kind of like just an accident. So that was cool, and that made me like it even more because he's like a cool guy, likable person. And as for my magical moment of August, right now I'm upset, so I feel like I don't even want to say a magical moment, but I feel like I would be ignoring something if I didn't say it. Early in the month, slash kind of last month into this month, I went on a really cool trip to LA and San Francisco, and it was so much fun. San Francisco is such a cool place, and there's so much good food and cool places, and the weather is crazy. I kind of feel sorry for them because it feels like they don't even have summer, but overall it was just so cool. And even though things feel like crap right now, I can remember that that was really, really fun. And I guess that's like what's ultimately important. And I don't want to get like all sad and sappy and stuff again, but I mean, I can say if you're having a hard time too, like if you just feel like everything is crap, like keep your head up. Like you can just know that we're trying to do that together. And I know I'm always trying to do the togetherness thing with you guys, but I don't know. I feel like you guys are always sharing with me about struggles you're having, and I want to do that with you too, because we can get through it together just by moving forward, just by, you know, sitting down and making a video, even though I felt like absolute garbage, because this is what makes me feel good, and this is my happy place, and you are my people, so that's where I am. I have to kind of say thank you for that. So anyway, I'm gonna stop being totally mushy. I'm really sorry for that. Leave me comments down below. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Google+. I'll put those links in the description. You can subscribe to my channel to keep up with all my new videos. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. You are my people and I love you. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone. A few very key people. Oh, hello. Is it amazing? Oh my gosh, my peach smoothie. Not so good. So I'll stop there. Just a little too far, not a lot too far. Okay? Fun, fun, fun. I think I get the best results when I spray it directly onto my skin and then use the mitt to blend it out. But you've got to act fast because it, like I said, it sets really fast.